many players stayed so long wasn't just the size of the map, but how the world constantly created things to do, because distractions in Rockstar worlds are carefully designed. Red Dead 2 contains over 100 random encounter events that can trigger while simply traveling between missions. Towns are populated by NPCs that follow daily routines, which makes the world feel active, even when the player isn't interacting with it. The wilderness itself features around 200 animal species, many of which can be hunted, tracked, or studied in the game's compendium. For many players, this level of detail was exactly what made the world so memorable. But this level of immersion also came with criticism. The slow prologue frustrated many players. The honor system felt restrictive to some, and the heavy focus on real consequences made basic actions, like robbing stores or shooting NPCs, noticeably punishing. It's safe to say we won't be seeing these mistakes in GTA 6, because in many ways, Red Dead Redemption 2 revealed both the strengths and the limits of Rockstar's design philosophy. The studio clearly wants players to live inside its worlds, not rush through them. And historically, Rockstar tends to treat its games as stepping stones, refining ideas between projects and carrying the best systems forward. Since Grand Theft Auto is Rockstar's flagship franchise, this leaves no room for mistakes, which means they have to push what already worked even further. So if Rockstar really does carry its best ideas forward, then the systems players loved in Red Dead Redemption 2 may only be the beginning. Also, if you're into stories like this, consider subscribing, because Grand Theft Auto 6 is where Rockstar's experiments are expected to converge. The 2022 leaks even showed debug menus referencing hundreds of dynamic world events, such as a DUI test, a yard sale, or even a crime scene. These are the small encounters that unfold naturally as players explore the world. And if Rockstar manages to bring even part of that system to life, it wouldn't be surprising if they end up blowing everyone's minds yet again, with hundreds of different encounters spread across the map. Even small variations in location, timing, or player choice can lead to entirely different outcomes. The result is a world capable of producing endless situations. Speaking of endless situations, one early Rockstar pre-production note from 2012 gives a glimpse into just how ambitious the studio's vision may have been. Every home interior modeled, every building enterable. And while that might sound impossible at first, with advances in modern technology and along with Rockstar's own interior generation patents suggest it may be far more achievable than it once seemed. Instead of designing every building by hand, the system can generate interior layouts automatically using pre-built assets. In practice, that means far more buildings can become explorable spaces rather than simple decorations. And the more places players can enter, the more situations the world can create. One community that creates these situations themselves is the online community, and more specifically, the roleplay community. And with Rockstar's acquisition of 5M, this community might soon play a much bigger role in GTA's future. 5M is a popular modding platform that lets players create custom multiplayer servers and tell their own stories. And almost immediately, players began taking the idea of roleplay even further. With channels like Wanted already pushing the limits of what's possible with a 10-year-old game, it won't be surprising if Rockstar decides to take roleplay even further with GTA 6. But GTA Online has never exactly been a perfect system. Sessions are often plagued by cheaters, lobbies frequently break apart, and the world struggles to keep large numbers of players together at once, which is why some players have described it as the most miserable experience ever. And Rockstar knows that if GTA 6 is going to last for years, the online world can't work like this forever, which might explain one of Rockstar's more interesting patents, a system known as session merging. Because one of the biggest limitations of GTA Online has always been its isolated sessions. Small lobbies separated from one another, rarely feeling like a single living world. This patent fixes this issue by dividing the map into different sections, allowing players to exist in what feels like the same world while technically being spread across multiple sessions. It would give you the illusion that there are, for example, 100 players on the map while you were in a 20-player session zone on the map. When traveling to another area, you will seamlessly switch sessions without any loading screens. In other words, instead of dozens of isolated servers, GTA 6 could begin to feel like one massive shared city. This patent also indicates the GTA 6 map to be huge, with some rumors suggesting it could be nearly twice the size of GTA 5's map. And when you combine a world of that scale with systems designed to keep players together, the result is something very different from what GTA Online has been until now. So if Rockstar is willing to build technology like this just to support the online world, it says a lot about how seriously they take the experience. The trailers already hint at that ambition, with crowded beaches, detailed NPC behavior, and so on, making the world already feel more alive than anything Rockstar has built before. And if this is just what Rockstar is willing to show before release, it makes you wonder just how much more is waiting beneath the surface. With an estimated budget of $1 billion, Rockstar continues to push the boundaries with each new title they create, constantly raising the bar for what gaming as a whole can be. Because building a world players never truly leave has always been Rockstar's real ambition. Whether or not Grand Theft Auto 6 will truly reach that level of ambition remains to be seen. But if Rockstar's philosophy is anything to go by, the goal has always been clear, as Strauss Zelnick once put it. Now Rockstar's answer to that is just seek perfection, or seek nothing short of perfection, and we'll get there.